there is no limit to your success. True, but a successful person's heart is filled with a pool of emotions seen and experienced throughout their lifetime. A ship is safe in the harbor, but that's not what it's meant for. Similarly, you can live a life with a basic routine, but you as a human are supposed to experience, grow, feel, and evolve. Trust me, there is no in between. You can succeed alone, true, but you can succeed faster together with your people, with your team. Isn't winning always an ultimate dream? Why is togetherness so important? Because you know exactly how it feels to be alone. And that is why you won't let that happen to anyone, just like the studies have shown. No, I'm not saying that you need to be emotional or try to be the smartest person in the room just to be termed as diligent. All I'm trying to say is that to succeed in all areas of life, you just need to be emotionally intelligent. Hey everyone, this is Vritvi Sawant and welcome back to my channel and podcast Vritvi Talks. Well, what's that one core skill that you need to succeed in your careers? No, it's not productivity or time management or waking up at 5 in the morning. In fact, it is as simple as emotional intelligence. Surprised? Don't be. Relax. In this video, I'm going to take you through some interesting facts about emotional intelligence and how it can help you become a good leader and a better performer at work. Let's begin. Your mindset creates your reality, but your thoughts become things too. Where do you get these thoughts from? From your emotions. And how do you know what your exact feeling is all about? To be a better performer at work, you really need to have a clear focus. And how will that come? That will happen when you have a better understanding of your own self. This understanding of your own feelings and emotions is called emotional intelligence. As per the standard definitions, it is the capacity to be aware of, to manage and express one's emotions with ease and to the fullest. Learning to identify your emotions and to manage them is a task you must master to come a notch closer to becoming an emotionally intelligent person. An individual who has a better understanding of his or her emotional states is usually the one who excels at the workplace. Not just because they have a good clarity of their own thoughts, but they are also considerate to that of others, their teammates, their colleagues, etc. Self-awareness about your feelings and emotions usually comes from an early stage in life. How were you addressed in your childhood literally reflects in your present-day behavior as well. You must have heard a lot of stories about rags to riches or someone who had their heart broken and then they went broke and then they bounced back. And how? Now, there is a reason why all these stories are so prominent and it all happens in this way. And why do you think people bounce back? That's because they have seen and experienced almost all emotions of mankind within a particular time frame. And now they are ready to take over the world. They are ready to swallow it all and channelize all their anger, frustration, pain and turn it into power and shift their entire focus only in bettering themselves. Basically, you have to come to terms with yourself. जैसे कि कहते हैं कि जिस पर बीतती है उसे ही पता होता है, या जिस पर बीत चुकी है उससे बेहतर कोई नहीं जानता कि वो फीलिंग कैसी होती है. That's why you will always see that great leaders and good entrepreneurs are never the ones who are arrogant or boastful of themselves. In fact, they are the ones who build great teams and leave a legacy behind and have great interpersonal and good client relationships, only because of their emotional intelligence. Here are 5 signs that say you are already emotionally intelligent. Number 1, you are not easily offended by anyone. You know exactly who you are, and that's how it doesn't matter to you what other people think. You don't react quickly. Number 2, you do not get attracted to or pulled into negativity, be it toxic people or gossip or a crib talk about something which you cannot change within a closed group. You just don't get overwhelmed by it. You mind your own business and do not wish to hamper your peace of mind. Number 3, you express yourself pretty calmly and accurately because you are so well versed with your own self that it becomes easier for you to put your emotions into words. Number 4, you have high level of acceptance. You easily accept your mistakes and usually are the first one to apologize because you don't want to ruin your relationships because of any misunderstandings. Instead of giving back answers or having a tough time admitting your faults, you are the first one to rectify your mistakes. Lastly, number 5, you know your boundaries and pretty much respect them too. You don't argue. In fact, you put your point across with correct words and you make sure that you are being heard patiently and treated well. Now, how to become an emotionally intelligent person and achieve all this? Here are 5 points. Number 1, understand what is right and what is wrong for you. Write down your exact feeling in a particular situation every day for at least 30 days till you come to a point of clarity of your emotions and the ways that you use to deal with them. Maybe try journaling as well. It definitely helps. Number 2, do a life audit. Delete the toxic people out of your life. It's okay to silently cut off these toxic ones who don't serve you any good or do not add any new value to your life anymore. This is one practice which I also follow, and I highly recommend it. I have seen the results, so you can trust me on this. Number 3, meditate. I know, it might sound a little cliche, but meditation is the answer. Focus on your breathing while meditating. This practice will only get you closer to what you really want to achieve. You might also try to visualize the outcomes of the activities that you must have planned for the day's time ahead. Number 4, listen more, talk less. Yes, I mentioned about this in my last video also. You gotta be a good listener and let the other person finish. Don't just listen, but pay attention to the non-verbal cues also, like facial expressions, body language, etc. It will give you quite an insight on what the other person is really trying to say that is not being conveyed through words. Number 5, be responsive and not reactive. Speak to talk in healthy boundaries, of course, and not just to purely react to the other person. Before you comment on anything or give an opinion, ask thoughtful questions like, hey, how did you come up with that? Or what made you think that? See the conflict as an opportunity to grow and not just as pure disagreement. If you understand where the other person is coming from and not cross the line while responding to them, you shall have better closures on the conversations, leading to better relationships. After all, man is a social animal and it's our fundamental duty to evolve for a better us. Write down in the comments below which part of this video you found to be useful and resonating with yourself. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and family or whoever you feel needs to hear or watch this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Till then, this is me, Vritvi Sawant, signing off. And like I always say, don't forget to believe in yourself. Happy living, people. Take care. Oh wait, have you subscribed to my channel yet? Subscribe now.